I do think that the characters that got new moves is not okay. I'm not looking forward to Nagoro Yuki's. If not gonna get power. My thoughts on this patch. This is probably the best Strive has ever been. This has been the best has Strive ever been in terms of enjoyment. Most of the things that I don't enjoy, getting into a match. Getting into a match is probably the least fun in the game. It's trying to get a match because of like how the lobby system works, things like that. But in balance, every character feels good. Every character feels cool. I feel like Batman's the only character that didn't get as much as everybody else, but still got something, which is good. There is some balance issues. I think the biggest balance issue for me right now, Wild Assault taken away on block is a little bit too extreme. I would like that if you FD Wild Assault, it does not take your burst because it'll add more layers of offense and defense. But just completely taking away for it every time is a little bit too accessible, a little bit overpowered. If I could get it taken away completely, I would. But I think that they want it like that because they want people to like attack. They want you to like attack a lot. So if that's the way you want to do, I think that's the best balance to do. Another thing I don't like about the balance is that I think the characters that are good, they're still good. It's going to get stale a lot because people are just like, yo, like, this is like, it's the same characters, right? I think positive bonus is a little bit too, even more broken. Even if it wasn't broken last time, it's broken now. I don't know how they could change positive bonus. You should only get positive bonus if you do super and break the wall. But if you just break the ball, I don't think you should get positive bonus. I would like positive bonus to be earned rather than just given to you because you did the thing. But that's fine. I think those changes can be tweaked out very easily. I think the flex shield is good. I think it should be a little bit better. I think for deflect shield, you should be able to act out faster, just a little faster. That would be really nice. I think hard knockdown on Wild Assault on regular, it's not good, but I think if you do charge Wild Assault, you should get a hard knockdown. Getting off like a random hit, like a random just hit of it, I don't think that's good. Only charge should give you hard knockdown. It only makes sense to me if that charge gives you hard knockdown, like full charge. I mean, yes, I would still like them to add like a wall visual cue, but those are the things that I think is bad. The good thing about it, we got new options. Every character is really nice. We got new mechanics. I think all the new mechanics is good. I just think they have a little bit of issues, but overall, really great. I do like the new moves that the characters got. However, I do think that the characters that got new moves, I definitely think some of the characters getting the new moves first is not okay. I think the other characters should have got new moves first. Like Potemkin should have got a new move. Kai should have got a new move. Axel should have got a new move. Giovanna's cool. Her new move is pretty good, but I feel like it's not fleshed out. But like characters like Ram, they were already good. So them getting a new move made them even better. I'm not looking forward to Nagoro Yuki's new move, especially now he got a high-low now. If not gonna get powerful. Bro, he just throws the sword and just start decking you. Leo having a new move, what else can he got, bro? He already got everything good. Chip getting a new move, I ain't looking forward to it. If they give Chip teleport, I'm out. I have a funny feeling Chip new teleport, it's going to be like a teleport and a follow-up attack. I'm telling you that he's going to have a teleport with follow-up attack. Or he's going to get invisible, go invisible. That'd be crazy. I don't want to deal with it either, but it's possible. But overall, everything's good. I like the game a lot. I've been having a blast. Those are the things that I just want change. Arcsys is doing a good job finally in a lot of the competitive aspects, which is nice. I'm curious what things are going to happen now because they don't have like the esports guy to kind of do things anymore. So I wonder what their direction is going to be. But so far, this direction is pretty nice. I really like it. So, you know, there's only one way up, baby, right? And we're going up. It's a good patch. What are your thoughts on this patch, guys? I'm curious. Do you guys think this is an unbalanced version of Strive? To me, personally, I think it's mega balanced for what it is. Yeah, the game too. You think it's unhealthy? Why do you think it's unhealthy right now? I talked about the things that makes it snowball, which is Wild Assault taking meter all the time. If we would take those little things that we talked about, you could look at it as a bigger picture and it's still good. Because I personally think Season 2 was way more snowballing than this version. Because there was only like 3 characters that could snowball you and everybody played them. Like personally for me, this version of Strive is like a Guilty Gear game. I mean, I think it's healthy that everybody is doing it. I think it is. If it's a mechanic, that's like if Drive Rush was only accessible for the top tier. Everybody doing it is fine. I mean, some characters is more messed up, but personally, I think if they just make the adjustment of making it where if you FD, it doesn't take it away, and like regular Wild Assault, not hard knockdown, I think it would be good. But I think personally for me, this is really good. It's the best we could get. They definitely made the Zookeeper characters better. What are the Zookeeper characters? Sin, Kai, Soul, Johnny, Axel, Testament. They are the Zookeepers. How does one qualify as a Zookeeper? It's the archetype. Some people are Zookeepers in disguise. They'll have like the outfit on, but deep down, they actually are the enemy. Yeah, Coffee. Yeah, I understand that. But I was speaking like also like, you remember when I said if spending super only gives you positive bonus, I would be okay with that. So like, what if you just use wall assault, you break the wall, but you don't get positive bonus because you didn't spend the meter. But then they break the wall with super and you have it and it gets the same effect. Yeah, but that's the thing. But people think about it like this, Coffee. People will spend RC to get a combo, break the wall. That means they're not in positive bonus anymore. So that means that they have to hit you again, and then they gotta do super, and then they gotta get positive bonus. Which means that using RC or using Wild Assault actually is important. Oh, positive recharge and burst. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's a little too crazy, but at the same time, it's necessary only because if they will have to change deflect shield. Like the only way for me to like be like, yo, recharge and burst should not be a thing, is that if you deflect shield, you should give a little bit of meter back. Like the only way for me to like be like, yo, recharge and burst should not be a thing, is that if you deflect shield, you should give a little bit of meter back. That's the only way I will agree with that. Like if I deflect shield, I should get a little bit of meter back. Like it should cost 75. I mean, it should cost 25 if I positively deflect something. Or like if I use wall assault and it hits you, like it actually hits you, it doesn't make you block or anything, I should build like 25 back. And I think that's fine. And then they could take away the recharge and add pack. And then I'm okay with that. I think that would be really, really good. Yeah, I think the game needs resources tweaking, but I think balanced characters wise is good. That's why I said like those changes can be fixed easily. We don't need a year to figure this out. Balanced character wise, I'm good with it. I think the system could need a little bit more work. Personally, I think December they could change it. I mean, if they just remove positive, we need something better. But as long as they make it where getting like spinning a lot gives you positive bonus rather than spinning for free, as long as you have to spend a little bit more, I'm okay with it. But burst coming back is crazy. Also, burst shouldn't recover faster. But how do you guys feel about burst when you get on the wall, it building back? How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys want that going too? Because I feel like that's pretty important. Okay, that's good. Okay, I thought it was good too. I think positive bonus should end if you get hit. I think if somebody hit you like burst or like you got hit, I think your positive bonus should go away. Yeah, so snowball or nothing. I like that. But I think those are the things that will make the game even way better. I mean, positive bonus is an all or nothing mechanic. So I think it should fit the all or nothing mechanic by also making it where if you get hit, you get nothing. So I'm on board with that. Overall, I like this version of the game better, personally. Even with the problems, I like it a lot. It's fun. I haven't said anything bad about it so far. Yeah, it's very close to being so good. I told everybody it was going to take like 4 years to get good. I'm just mad that games come out now and I have to wait 4 years for it to be good.